Thoughts. They're the most quintessential aspect of the human experience. We all have them, but they affect us in very different ways. They can enrich our lives, but they can destroy our lives. Our thoughts can make us, but our thoughts can break us. In my lab, we are interested in the relationship between thought patterns and mental health outcomes. We know a substantial amount about the thought patterns in various mental health disorders. Depressed individuals, for instance, what they tend to do is to take a thought, one that is related to themselves and to their past, and they will look at it repeatedly, pondering about how it makes them sad. Then they will put that thought back and take a repeated thought and repeat. There is one group of people, however, which is more playful. They are more likely to take a thought and squeeze it, stretch it, transform it in one way or the other, and inquisitively look at the result. Now this is, I believe, how creative individuals are thinking. They are more likely to mentally manipulate their thoughts. However, because they have been highly understudied in this context, we have no empirical evidence that this is the case. And this is going to be the focus of my research. What I'd like to know is whether there are some commonalities in the thought pattern of Einstein, Salvador Dali, or Jimi Hendrix. To that aim, we are going to ask participants to let their mind wander and to voice their thoughts out loud as they naturally occur to them for 10 minutes. We are going to collect all of these thoughts and look at the extent to which they are using words and expression that suggest they are performing mental manipulations. What if? If, then, I wonder. Then, we're going to correlate the extent to which they're using such words and expression to their scores on creativity tests. And we hypothesize that higher scores on this test are going to be correlated with a higher propensity to use such words and expressions. Now, understanding the thought patterns of creative individuals may have very strong implications. For depressed individuals, for instance, who tend to think in very cyclical and repetitive ways, maybe the key to get them out of depression is to teach them how to think out of a box. Oh, goodness. In addition, I would like to take this into the classroom and teach a whole new generation of kids how to be more creative. Because imagination is more important than knowledge. For while knowledge defines all we currently know and understand, imagination points to all that we may yet discover and create. Thank you.